little bowl with a lid. I just borrowed a lid from one of my saucepans and put that on top. So you need a spatula, measuring spoons, a fork, so when you're cutting the potatoes when they're done, and a knife. 1 pound of potatoes, some Dijon mustard, or if you like a spicier mustard, and a cholesterol-free mayonnaise. This has no egg in it, and if you can, buy the low fat. That'll even be better. And some fresh dill. You can use dried dill, but I really like the flavor of fresh, and besides, it's a summertime. You can get it fresh.
Oh, hello darlings, LaDiva here, and oh, isn't this great? It's perfect season for potato salad! Potato salad is so easy, but you just have to make sure of a couple steps that you do. One of them is making sure that your potatoes are tender enough after you cook them. You don't want to make raw potato salad. You're going to put these in the microwave because it's hot outside and we don't want to heat up the kitchen. So I'm going to cut these in half and then I'm going to put them in the microwave.
All right, darlings, make sure that you scrub your potatoes really, really well. And I'm going to turn them lengthwise, and I'm going to put my fingers over on the top because I want to control what's going to happen. And now I'm just going to slice my potatoes. And I'm going to do them in half, so I'm creating more surface area, but this way they'll all cook about the same amount of time. But it'll be a little bit faster than if I have them whole. I'm going to completely submerge my potatoes. Then I'm going to put them in the microwave for about 10 minutes and then check them. My potatoes are done, and now I'm just going to drain them. I'm going to rinse them in a little cold water. Test them. They're really soft. For about 10-15 minutes while they cool so that I can actually touch them and not burn my hand. Alright, so here I have my potatoes. And they're cooled, and now I'm just cutting them into large chunks. And then I'm going to put them in a bowl. Make sure they're cool, and they should be this easy to slice. If they're any more difficult to slice than this, they are not cooked yet. Alright, I'm going to mince my dill. Now this is going to be about a tablespoon of dill. And this is fresh dill. So if you're using dry, you probably only need a teaspoon. And here are my 2 tablespoons of mayo. Now, if you can get a low-fat mayonnaise, this, you can also use the sriracha mayonnaise, but this has, obviously, no cholesterol in it because eating saturated fats will ruin our girlish figures. This is a Dijon mustard. If you like spicy, use stone ground mustard or some kind of spicy mustard. Whatever it is you like. Now I'm just going to fold. You see how I'm not stirring this up? I'm really just folding it over, and I'm going to do that for about 30 seconds, just nice and gently, because these potatoes are very cooked and I don't want them to smash up. If you're a raw onion person, you could also throw some raw onion into this, but some people...
Oh, hi everybody, Marty Dave here. Potato salad. Okay. A lot of people I meet say, I don't eat carbs. And what they really are saying is not that they don't eat lettuce and peaches, but that they don't eat starches. Well, here's the reality. There is one culture that has been successful on the face of our planet that has not based its diet around a starch, whether it be potatoes or rice or barley or millet or maize or whatever it was. So it's not the starch that's the problem. And there are so many great things in those starches, and they keep you satisfied. It's the crap that we put on top of them that's really the problem. Here's the deal. If you're going to be making this potato salad, the best potatoes to make it out of are the blue potatoes or the purple potatoes or the red all the way through potatoes. And the other thing is to make sure that if you're going to be putting mayonnaise on them, you keep it low. And LaDiva does that and uses a fat-free dressing so that, again, those fats stay low, but you still get all the goodies from the potato.
All right, darlings. This has been chilled for about 30 minutes, so everything's kind of gotten a chance to talk to each other. If you can leave it in overnight, it's even better. But at least if you can give it a couple of hours, that's so helpful because then all the flavors get to talk to each other. Okay, so here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm liking the mustard.